You know what's really nice about not having buffs is you don't really have to worry about the whole time-based thing. Like, they're never going to run out when you don't have any buffs. You know what I'm saying? So there's still even a queue at the lightest time of the server, probably for Gearin. 211 people just starting, and I'm sure it's going to take a while. So we'll wait. Funny thing I just noticed though, Kronos and Naya are just super light traffic, like nobody's even playing on those servers anymore. Ooh, welcome friends to a new episode of Lineage 2, hanging out today on the North American Classic server. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm Clobberstomp. I'm having a pretty good day. Oh yeah. Last episode we did some smashing of golems and things like that. I did log in and I was naked. Yeah, I had nothing on. Yeah. It's because of that 7-day wooden armor is now gone, and now I have the warrior's armor, which is fine. It's okay. We're good. We are good. So, I think I'll put this down here. We've got those. Adventure's attack speed. Those are fine. We've got some things. The buff scrolls I'm going to keep until later, and the same with the special fruits. I'm not going to use those. However, I should probably use this. I have to use this within 20 days. We will probably use that at some point. But I'm going to keep the rest of the stuff for later levels because that's a smart thing to do. So I figured today I think we're going to do a little bit more of the same. We're just going to kind of run out and we're going to get things going. So we're going to go smash some face out where we can find things to smash. Oh yeah. So let's get out there. First off, thanks, super huge thanks to each and every one of you for all of the awesome support that you guys have given me for the series. It's had such an overwhelming amount of support for the whole series, and I just the reception is just fantastic. So thank you so much, each and every one of you. I really do appreciate it. It's very nice. I do really appreciate each and every one of you guys that do watch and enjoy me doing Lineage 2 videos. It makes it much more worth it for me. I mean, I'm gonna post no matter what, but it makes it a lot easier when you guys are really super interested, and you guys are giving me all the comments, and it's just really, really nice. So thank you so much. I do appreciate it a lot. All right, as we walk out there, I think we're just gonna kind of just smash our way out there and see where we get. Smash! We got a 1 SP bonus. Not much stuff, but that's okay. Boom. So we're just gonna reach way out here and see what happens. So yeah, we're gonna kind of head out to the solo hunting field, the Western Territory, if you will, and see what we can find as we get out there. I'm not really in any hurry to be leveling up. Yeah, it'd be nice to level up faster, but we all know what the deal is, so that's part of it. VIP. You reach benefits when your VIP level is 1 or higher. You get a daily bonus, you get an item drop rate, and you can use world chat once. You need 80 VIP points to reach VIP level 1. Interesting. There was something in here that said, I am looking for, what is it, the VIP? I don't know what VIP means and where it is. I mean, I know what the word VIP means, but huh. Interesting. And that brings that up there too. Reward coins. Oh, VIP. Here we go. So what I'm looking for is the 30-day VIP status, so that way you don't have to worry about the login issue. I don't really know what that means. I'm not quite sure. Huh. Gender, cosmetic supplies, and oh. I don't see a... I didn't really see a reward or a like a straight up just VIP thing. Is it just buying any one of these? Because these are just for like one day. Not quite sure. Maybe you guys know. To bypass the queue issue that seems to be still an issue. It did take me like 30 minutes to log in, which I know is not long in the grand scheme. Some of you guys are waiting hours and hours, I've seen. I would like to know how to bypass that. So that's kind of weird that it's not here. I would think it was just like a VIP login, but I'm not quite sure. So maybe you guys can tell me where that is and how we can get past it. Maybe you have to do it on the website even. I'm not quite sure. This is really literally the first time I'm looking at it, so honestly I could be... And maybe... Do you purchase it here? 0 minutes. Oh geez, look at all those VIP rewards. Holy moly. Daily VIP level box found in the L2 store. Interesting. Not quite sure. That's okay. Well, one of you guys, you tell me down in the comments what I need to purchase to get the VIP if I decide to do that. I'm considering it. I really don't want to wait for the queue. When I want to play, I want to log in and I want to just hit the ground running and kind of start recording and play right away. I don't want to have to wait, you know what I mean? So, Lineage 2 is kind of genius when it comes to that, you know? Supply and demand, you know? There's a huge demand, but the supply is lacking. By supply, I mean the amount of servers that can handle the queue. So, I feel as though Lineage 2 is a little ill-prepared for this type of release, or maybe they did this by design to help get more money. If they did this by design to get more money, I feel like that's kind of a genius play, because I mean, look at how many people are buying it. And if they get 1,000 people a month that are buying it, that's $1,000 a month, you know? So like, not really the worst plan. Ooh, there's 28 wooden arrows. We can sell those for money. I'm gonna go get those once I get my relax on. Let's get our relax on. Ah, so nice. So nice. Smash. Get up and smash. Please smash. Quickly. There we go. Peace out, werewolf chieftain. Not now, chief. I'm in the zone. Okay, you're done. Let's get those arrows, because anything that's on the ground that you can pick up that you can sell, worth picking up. Especially with in Classic, because the rates are low, because it's Classic. So it's much harder to gather money. So, oh cool, we got some more. Nice. Alright. Alright, chieftain. Or stone golem. I was looking at this guy here. Ha! We were hanging out over here before, when in a previous episode. I do like this little area. It's pretty nice. I think I like the look of this armor a lot better, if I am being honest. Hey, hello. Come get me, man. There we go. I'm gonna smash you, and then I'm gonna sit down, take a little break, because it's hard to swing this sword. It's so heavy. It's so heavy. It just brings, you know, my arms need a rest. I got dainty bait, like, you know, little girl arms. But I am beastie. Don't mess with me, because I am large. I can destroy anybody. Maybe not anybody. Probably most I can't. I'm going to kill this chief, and then we're going to talk to Mizella. I want to talk about her for a second, because I noticed her, like, I was thinking about this later. So after I had... Are you going to actually run around and come at me? That was kind of weird. So, in the previous episode, we actually talked to her like this. And it said, ask about the bad memories. We read through this. It was a painful past. Please ask no more. I feel as though Lineage 2 could do more. Now, I know this is classic, and in some of the versions, they have done more. But with this particular one, we could have had her, like, actually give us a quest, you know? Like, that would be really nice to be able to get some more of the game. And I feel like right here, this is a failed opportunity. She has some stuff about bad memories. This could go any way, you know? They could, you could go have to gather some type of family heirloom or something for her out in the mountains, or from the chieftains or the stone golems that may have stolen it. And we could return it, and then she could have this really nice diary that has all this stuff in it that gives her good memories. You know, we could have saved the day here, but instead we can't save the day. I want to save the day, but Lineage 2 is not letting me. So that's kind of a thing. So, yeah, I think about these things sometimes when I'm outside of game. I wasn't even playing the game, and I thought about it. I'm like, wait, there was an opportunity there that we could have had a really cool quest line to follow. And yeah, it would have been like a just kind of a lame one, but like it still would have been like helped you been more immersive into the game. I feel like that's kind of where Lineage 2 lacks in comparison to other MMOs, is that the story, there is an underlying storyline that's like in the background, and I've done the videos on it, other videos about the myths and lore, but it's not really ever talked about like in the game, I feel. And maybe some of it's like kind of touched on, but I feel like they could have done a lot more with it, and that they're kind of lacking when it comes to that sort of thing. And I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying that the game is obviously not centered towards those types of things. The game is more centered towards PvP and endgame type of content. But I feel like going through the game, especially in classic mode, where the leveling up is very slow and there's lots of grind, it could kind of help take away from the grind and help you kind of focus on doing some other tasks to make the grind not as tedious, so to speak. I know you guys understand what I'm saying. I feel like they could have done better. I feel like they took some huge leaps when you get to some other chronicles, like some of the storylines and things for like Interlude and Past are pretty cool, but I feel like they could have even went further with some of those too. I don't know. Maybe you guys have a different idea about that. Why don't you guys let me know your thoughts about some of the quest lines and things down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think as well, since we're talking about it. And then also, what is one of your favorite quest lines to do? Even if it's like a class transfer quest line or anything. You guys let me know. What are your favorite and what are your worst quest lines? I can tell you what my worst one is. I don't know what my favorite one is, but my worst one? My worst one is the one for becoming a scavenger. It just sucks so much. That class transfer is the worst. It is so horrible. And I don't know if it compares to the other ones, but I feel like having to find Master Toma is just the worst thing to do in the game. And I could be wrong. There could be harder ones that I just don't know about yet. But you guys let me know what they are down in the comments. I'd love to know. I'm sure there's others that are worse. I feel as though in one chronicle or another, there was one where you had to do some stuff with the grave. Maybe that was for I'm going to run away from you. I'm going to run over here, sit down, gather my stuff, and then you're so slow, I'm going to come smash you after I gain my stuff back, and then I'm going to feel good about it. Bye. Yeah. So one of these, I think it was for maybe clan-based stuff, where you had to, yeah, it was clan-based things, where you had to, it was by the ivory tower, and you had to do like a sacrifice. I can't remember all the details about it, but like, I think I got poisoned or something like this, and since I was the clan leader, and then people had to sacrifice themselves and actually do part of the quest to show their allegiance to the clan. I felt like that was a super cool thing. That's a really cool quest line. That might be one of my favorite. So I can't remember what any of these are called, but you guys get the point. You know what I mean? All right. Let's smash some more of these guys. More stone golem smashing is commencing. Oh, you coming at me, bro? Get stuck on the rock. Oh, yeah, you like that? You do. You like getting smashed with a super critical hit. You too, golem. Going down, buddy. Going down. Okay, you're done. Alrighty, we did it. Nice. All right, let's sit down again. We gotta sit down. The relax feature is pretty nice. I did have somebody in my comments, I can't remember who you are, I'm sorry, kind of mention it kind of sucks to be a magic person on this server because gaining, there's no like relax feature for MP, and I feel like that's kind of lacking perhaps for mages. So mages are kind of difficult, but the trade-off is that mages have like, you gotta sit here and bang away at this guy. When if you were a mage from far away, chances of you getting hit are really unlikely, especially in this stage of the game. But then also, you smash face, like your attack is so much higher. So I feel like there's a trade-off. Whether or not it's good or bad, one way or another, I don't know. I couldn't really respond whether or not it's balanced or not. I haven't really typically played too many mages. As an L2 player, I've typically only stuck with the dwarven race, so that's a thing. But you guys might be able to tell me otherwise. I feel that any type of magical character is kind of OP. So if there's a concession for having to wait for your stuff to regen, I feel like that's kind of an even trade-off a little bit. How to rectify that problem, I'm not really sure what you would do or how you'd fix it, but I don't know. You guys talk about it. You guys tell me. Tell me what's up. Alright, let's smash this guy. We'll pick up that stuff. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we'll pick that up too. Nice. We've got some antidote. Not that I need any antidote, but we're good. I can go back and sell some of the stuff. Why is that stuff blinking? Oh, that's kind of neat. N. No grade. Oh, new. It's a new item. Oh, that's kind of a nice feature. So when you pick something up that's new, it blinks. Easier to find, especially if you have a full inventory. I like that. Thanks, Lineage 2. You did something right once. All right. Okay, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Yeah, I'm going to look away from you. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun. Let me know what you think about the more quest lines. Let me know what your favorite and least favorite quests are. I'd love to know about them and maybe do a little bit of research and check them out. If you have videos, go ahead and post them in the comments down below. I'd love to see those too. As always, please like and share on your favorite social media, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.